Get to feel alright. Let's get together, feel alright. Look, you see the t-shirt. You see the t-shirt, right? Let me adjust my camera so you all can see my books in the background. Make sure you get a copy of Crypto Chris Profits. Make sure you get a copy of Crypto Chris Profits and My Millionaire Notes. But you see the t-shirt, right? You see what it's like. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all. Yeah, let me fix this up. I told y'all. Man, you know what? As they say in the old church, as they say in the old church, ain't nobody mad today but the devil. Nobody mad but the devil. Nobody upset but the people who did not get in crypto. Nobody's upset but the people who allow other people to tell them that Bitcoin was a scam when I started talking about it in 2018 and 2019. But guess what? You still have time. You still have time. Nobody's upset except for the people that listen to other YouTubers, right? Other YouTubers. I got names. I got receipts. I still got the live streams that I was going against the bigger YouTubers in 2018, right? And 2019, and they was telling you all, or he was telling you all, oh yeah, D Harv, I gotta say that too. Hello, you all. Woo! Hello, you all. I am so happy. However, what was that YouTuber's name? I even forgot his name. Oh my God, he had I know Erica Williams. I love Erica Williams, but she was against crypto back in those days, telling people not to get into crypto. Gosh, I forgot his name. But anyway, I got receipts. ADA is up also as well, 85%. Bitcoin is gonna go to 100K. People, we are back. I'm looking at Doge. I think Doge might go to $1 Doge, right? I'm sitting here. I just got the phone with my daughter, and I told her anything that's eating up our cash flow gotta go, right? I'm like, anything that's eating up our cash flow has to go. Hello. I'm like, look, she had some repairs on her vehicle. We put it on the credit card. The interest on that was like $84 a month, and that's with a 750 higher credit score, right? I'm like, they gotta go. Like, we gotta pay this balance off. I said $80 a month is $80 a month. I could be putting in crypto as Bitcoin is getting to 85K. Anything that's eating up, you know what? I want you all to put that in the comment section, right? If it's too long to type, at least type as much as you can. I also want you all to put in the comment section 11/11. You all know today's date is 11/11. I attempted to live stream at exactly 11 o'clock or 11/11 today Central Standard Time, but I did not. It didn't work out that way. Again, I just got the phone with my daughter. So yes, thank you. Hashtag get into that 11/11 energy. You know what? I have not did this in a long time. I usually quote the scripture, but I'm going to also, you know what's the energy we are in, you all? We're in Deuteronomy 1:11. I'm going to show it, right? Great news today. I'm dealing with some family things, so you all keep my family in prayers. My brother-in-law had a health issue that happened over the weekend, so you all send that energy to him. He's in the ICU right now, so I just visited him and my sister and see what they're going. So I was not exactly on the time. Thank you all for that 11/11 energy. Now you may ask me, well, what energy is that? Well, Deuteronomy 1 and 11, right? That's the energy that's in this atmosphere today. Deuteronomy 1 and 11. May the Lord thy God, the God of our ancestors, bless you and increase you, right? It didn't just say, just may God bless you. So, no, I want you to be blessed and increase. I'm going to show you what energy you are tapping into. But I also want you all to know this. Thank you all so much for the prayer emojis as well. It's well needed. And thank you so much for that. That anything that's eating up your cash flow has to go. Anything. You got an outstanding credit card balance and you're getting $80, $100 in interest a month. Daily interest is too high. PayPal. Get out of bad debt. Good debt is anytime you have cash flow flowing to you. Bad debt is when you have flow flowing from you, right? I told my daughter, I said, I'm not paying $84 a month in interest. I mean, I really just got on this, looked at every credit card, even, the 0% interest rates. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of that $300 balance. I know I'm getting 0% interest on that, but I'm tired of it. I'm paying it off. Next month, I'm not going Christmas shopping. I'm not. I am not. My family has been put, and friends have been put on notice that this is the year for investing for me. This is long-term strategies. I'm not spending my money on Christmas gifts. I'm not going to see. You cannot be a millionaire or a multimillionaire and a consumer and have a consumer mindset at the same time. I'm not going out and get another vehicle because it looks better. Listen, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not trying to get a high-end luxury, nothing. In fact, I'm taking a vacation in a couple of weeks or a getaway, and I'm second guessing that. I'm like, I really don't feel like going spending my money on that. I want all my money into crypto, right? I want all of my money into crypto. So this is the energy that you are, whether you are watching this live or on the replay, you are tapping into 1111 energy. May the Lord, the God of your ancestors, increase you. Now the King James Version says, bless you and increase you. This one, NIV says, increase you 1,000 times more and bless you as he has promised. As God promised it to you. But it said the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. For something is laid up, and you got to go get it. It ain't coming to you. It's not going to fall down from heaven. So where is this wealth transferring from and going to? It is transferring out of cash and into crypto, right? It is transferring out of cash and into crypto. That's why I said you have to be delayed gratification phase out, right? You have to be intentional with your moves right now and your strategies. You have to be intentional. You have to be intentional. Vacations, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Now, this vacation was already set in stone. And guess what? I still have control of my spending because my money has to go into crypto. I want you to say that out loud, right? My money has to go into crypto. Anything that's eating up your cash flow has to go. Now, let's get on. And speaking of bad credit, when you have bad credit, you have negative cash flow. Bad credit is expensive. Now, we know that Trump, one of the things that he said is the Federal Trade Commission, he's going to get rid of Gary Gensler that has been suppressing XRP, XLM. I want you all to make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. My subscribers are increasing. That's right, Facebook user. That's right. You all make a mind message connection. If it's eating up my cash flow, it gotta go. It's got to go. It's got to go. Good morning, traders. Good morning to you too. I don't know what traders mean. I guess that's people that trade. I'm basically a buy and hold person, and I take out as needed. But whatever your strategy is cash into crypto and high credit scores. When I say high credit score, I mean 750 or higher. So the FTC's investigation, $17 million going back to the people, and online cash advance, FTC's allegations, marketplace marketing practices, false instant cash advances, cancellation of services. So that's going on right now. Also, the CFPB, I tell you about credit too, because bad credit is expensive. Bad credit eats up your cash flow too. You are paying 3 to 4 times. If you're paying double digit interest rates, that is too high. Single digit interest rates over here, 0%. I mean, right now with a 750 credit score higher, you can get 0% interest rate up to a year, right? Up to a whole year. So you need that credit assistance. You text credit to 331-444-5556. So we also have the CFPB imposes a record-breaking penalty talking about credit. Navy Federal. I told you all I went live this summer. I won a $50,436 settlement against Navy Federal. A lot of you all have Navy Federal charge-off collections or sold to debt collectors. And the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has levied a enforcement action against Navy Federal Credit Union, the largest credit union in the United States, for imposing unlawful overdraft fees to its members between 2017 and 2022. Navy Federal illegally harvests tens of millions of dollars in junk fees, including from active duty, as this is Veteran Days. Congratulations to everyone that's celebrating Veterans Day as well. Active duty, and thank you for your service as well. Active duty service members, veterans, emphasize ongoing efforts of the CFPB to eradicate illegal fees and save Americans millions. Now, I have to give more update and on a separate live stream about how you can see if you qualify for those overdraft fees as well at Navy Federal. So now back to the news, cryptocurrency. Pepe, will it hit? We're talking about meme coins as well. Will it hit a new all-time high as well? We also have Ethereum, Ether, over the $3,000, I believe. Ether is the only crypto that will come close to Bitcoin's 84,000 all-time high, and it's in the near future, up 6.17% on today. Only Ethereum over that $3,000 threshold. We got Solana over $218. Look out, check out for Crow. That's up 29, almost 30%. Crow is at 15%. Again, will Dogecoin reach $1? Sui. Sui is $3.20. Did you all get into Sui? We have Dogecoin at 32 cents, up 22.67%. Sui, a gaming coin. Bitcoin. I have some Sui. I don't think I have enough. I definitely don't think I have enough of Sui, up 6.7% on the day. As soon as Sui does a cool down, I'm definitely going to get the dip on Sui again. This is not investing advice, not telling you what to do. I'm just talking out loud about what I'm going to do and what my strategy is. And so you all, I'm transferring the fiat currency, right? I'm transferring that out of, or moving cash out of, right? Let's see. I think I got this set on meme coin. Being proactive about moving cash into the future asset of cryptocurrency. And this is what I want to say about people that trade. A lot of times traders will communicate with me and and say that people should take profits. Well, taking profits also lowers your percentages. And what I mean by that is, let's say you have one Bitcoin, right? That Bitcoin is worth $84,000. Well, when you take your profit, depends on how much of your profit you take. Now you're going to have a 0.8 of a Bitcoin or a 0.5 of a Bitcoin. Let's say you take out 40K. So just don't think, oh yeah, I'm taking profits and I keep the whole Bitcoin at the same time. No, you don't. That's with any cryptocurrency, right? When you take profits, you're also losing the number of cryptocurrency. If you sell, let's say Sol, for example, and you have 50 Sol, when you take profit, whatever that profit may look like for you, then that profit could very well be, that taking out your profit could now leave you with 45 Sol. Now, if you're taking profit because you're getting rid of bad debt, but you're just taking profit so you can go on a vacation, or you want to splurge, or you feel like you deserve to go on a shopping spree, or you want to get a Rolls Royce or a Porsche or something, that does not make sense at all to me. That would not be a smart move. Why? Because this is just the beginning. Like, I know your portfolio look good right now. I know you're up thousands. I know you want that money, and I also have you a tax plan. That's why I tell you all to go to my website as well, www.milliemoves.com, because you're going to have to pay taxes once that crypto is changed back to cash. Why? Because cash is tax. Cash is tax. And so have your taxation plan in place as well. But look at Bonk showing that 1111 energy up 1,100%. Or do you have some Bonk? Sui 453% up, and Pepe up for the year. That's 993%. Let's look at the hourly change, or what's going on by the hour as well. Bubbles are full. Bubbles are full. We got Pepe up 5.3%. Being with let's see, for the week, Crow for the week is up 132%. So do you have Crow crypto? Is anyone holding Crow? We got H-Bar up 31%, Vet, V-Chain 37%, Brett, the meme coin, up 52%. With Hat, I'm just highlighting that, up 54% as well. And Floki, ooh, look at Doge. Can Doge go to $1? We got 106%. Lido, 34.7%. Grass, this is a token that I do not have. It's at $3.42%. I will look at this though, because the market cap is still so much room to grow with a $832 million market cap on Grass. So I will research that. We have Link up 41%. Link is the Oracle as well. I'm so glad for these Crow gains. Bonk 51% on today. You all also, you want God's money, right? Because when government money fails, God's money will prevail. Your highest return on investment will come from copper and silver. You can go to milliemoves.com. Get your copper and silver. You never know when our cell phones will have issues. We've had several occurrences this year where cell phones have shortages, right? Cell phone shortages, outages. So milliemoves.com, get your XRP, right? Not overpriced XRP. The copper is like $3-4 an ounce. So you want God's money as well. It makes no sense to have 100% of government's money, which is cash, and 0% of God's money, right? So because my health is wealth, I'm on my way to the gym. But this is it, you all. This is it. This is it. Because I told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all. You all, this is just the beginning. Buckle up. Get your money right. Get your mind right. Get out of that bad debt. Get your credit score up. Again, you can test credit to 331-444-5556. Anything that's eating up your cash flow has to go. Paying debt collectors, paying original creditors who are summons you to court. You can text summons. Paying 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19% interest rate. $100, $200 every month going to interest rate. No, your money has to be going to crypto, the new monetary system. The new monetary system. Bitcoin is up 24% for the week. Why do you have your money not growing? Why do you have your money not working for you? Why are you working harder for your money than your money works for you? Let's get on this wealth transfer, you all. This is the greatest wealth transfer that we will ever live to experience. So partake in it, right? Be a part of it, and let's pass on generational wealth. Oh, this is the other scripture I want to show you all in Isaiah. I'm looking at Jeremiah 33. I'm not in Jeremiah. I'm not in the 333 zone today. But I will, Isaiah 48:6. Is that it? Treasures of darkness. The treasures of darkness. Isaiah 45:3. I'm sorry. I will reveal to you the treasures of darkness and hidden places. You know, God wants you to be rich. In fact, He tell you right there in Deuteronomy, right? Paul said it in Philippians. Behold, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. Deuteronomy tells us, I give you the power, the ability, the knowledge. You got it. You just got to make a decision. You just got to be tired of living paycheck to paycheck. You have to be tired of having 650 credit scores, 600, 550. You got to be tired of being the borrower and not. Isaiah 45:3, I will give you hidden riches. Bitcoin is not a secret anymore. Why does God want to make you rich and show you the treasures and hidden riches and secret places? He said, because I want you to know I am Lord, the God of Israel, who summons you by my name. Like, would you want your children walking around looking poor and in poverty? They carry your name. Don't you want the best for your children? Don't you want your children to lack no good thing? The Bible says, behold, I will hold no good things from those that walk upright. That means money too. How much should we have on hand for hard time? I don't know. I don't know what a hard time look like for you. I'm going to answer it this way. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. I'm a former coach and public school teacher, right? And one day, one of my students came to me and said, Coach Loach, I'm going to have millions of money. I said, millions of money? I started laughing because of the way that she verbalized it. I said, well, how are you going to have millions of money? She said, well, I'm going to have this cheese factory and I'm going to make all types of food with cheese. I love cheese. And I said, okay, so you're going to be like Forrest Gump, love shrimp, huh? But you're going to put a twist to it with cheese. She said, yes, ma'am, that's it. Is cash for hard times? I'm not storing up cash for hard times, not cash. because it's the appreciating asset. Now, if you want to store money for hard time, I recommend silver, gold, because when this economic system crashes, they're not even gonna want your cash. They're not even gonna want cash. Other countries don't want the United States dollar right now. They're dumping the dollar. And so I would say have food with long shelf life stored up, water, a way to transport yourself if you need to go into rural areas, right? Have your silver and gold transport up. Don't tell anybody where you store it, and don't store it inside your home. And have your crypto stored up. But cash for hard time, nah. If I had any amount of cash for hard time, it would probably be like $1,000, and that's it. Everything over there is into money, silver, copper, gold, some gold, and crypto, and storing up food, those essential items that me and my family need to survive off of long times, because we're going to enter into hard economic times, probably a year, going into 2026. Right? All right. What gold and silver? Yes. I mean, you've been my subscriber for a long time. You don't know gold and silver is real money. And cash is fake, fiat currency, debt notes. Gold and silver is what's going to be accepted globally. See, silver, gold, what's the LOL about that? It's going to be used to reset the currency system. If you still know your constitution, it is written in the constitution that silver and gold is real money. So when it's used to reset the currency system, and some people say it's a commodity like Dave Ramsey, well, when somebody wants food, they're going to want real money. In fact, there are states that are already accepting gold and silver as money. Because the dollar is going to fail. Nobody's going to want the dollar. They're just like, Lord, if anybody LOL about gold and silver, they really don't know. They really don't know. They really don't know. If you LOL about gold and silver, real money. Most people have worked all their lives and never held gold, real money in their hand, only fiat, fake currency. They're just like Venezuela. Cash stopped being accepted, so devalued, not worth anything now. It's printed better than the United States dollar. Dollars, not worth anything. People would still, they use gold, okay, use gold, but no, I don't ship silver and gold. You go to the website, millermoo.com, and they ship it to you, that company. But it was wheelbarrows full of Venezuela cash, and they stole the wheelbarrow and dumped the cash in the streets. And that's where the United States is headed. A lot of people look at Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as just investments to get more cash. I look at Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, silver, copper, gold as investments against cash that's about to crash. I hope that makes sense. I look at gold, silver, cryptocurrency as investments long term against cash, because cash is about to crash. I'm not trying to just flip my money back into cash unless I'm paying down anything that's stopping me from getting more crypto. Because again, cash is a depreciating asset and crypto is appreciating. So do you want your money into, at the groundbreaking level, what's going to be the new AI technology system and the new global economic system? Do you want your money into that that's growing every day? Or do you want cash that's sitting around? See, gold, silver, copper are protection hedges. It's a hedge against inflation. meaning that as the dollar continues to value go down, meaning by less and less, the more the value and price of gold and silver is going to go up. And when you need to trade commodity for commodity, like I need to go to the store and get something to eat, some food, some water, they're going to accept gold and silver when this crash happened over a cash dollar system. That's why Visa and MasterCard have adopted. That's why Visa and MasterCard has adopted as money. Adopted what, D-Hard? Let me know. Right. Cash is never mentioned in the Bible. Gold, silver, minerals, agriculture, commodities. The Bible gives you the blueprint of wealth and wealth building. The Bible never suggests that you tithe in cash anyway, not government's money. The tithe in the Bible was always, even Malachi 3 talked about food, that there'll be meat in my house to feed the people. Gold, silver. The Bible also talks about tithing to yourself. Tithing to yourself as well. So yes, you're supposed, and that's the problem with a lot of people, is that they don't understand these are not trades. We don't want you to get back into more cash so you can be cash rich or vehicle rich. We want you to keep the true assets. A lot of people are going to trade this and just say, I just want some cash. Right? I just want to go back into cash. But you don't understand. Back in 1964, Ronald Reagan released a presidential address, and he said then that 37 cents on the dollar for cash is taken in taxes. So even when you're trading, you better have a tax strategy set up, because you're going to owe taxes, Uncle Sam. You better have your tax shelters in place. You're saying that's why Visa and MasterCard have adopted as money, cryptocurrency, and stable coins. Exactly. Crypto is the new money. So why would you want to just get rid of that appreciating asset? And we're only the beginning for old money. You can't even go to the grocery store and get 4 bags of groceries without spending $40 or $50 right now. Cash is trash. I'm just being honest, cash is trash. Only time cash helps you, see, the rich don't work for cash. If they get cash, they convert it into assets. So they're not working for cash in a sense. They're saying, okay, I could get this cash and put it into assets, real estate, crypto, certain stocks, because crypto is about to trump, no pun intended, stocks as well. And so artificial intelligence, the fourth industrial revolution, where we are headed, robots taking the jobs of people. So people, unfortunately, that's cash minded and not crypto and coin minded, they're going to be poor. Let me see. This is YouTube. Let me see, can I find it before I log out, because I wasn't expecting to be on this long. And he's big on meme coin, but I love his introduction to his videos. And people need to listen to that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So let me pull this up. And this explains it all. That, cash is for poor people. So let me pull this up. Cash is going to make people poor.
So I did it. I just invented.
I gotta get one of his videos that he's playing it. All right, listen to this. Now, fiat currency is cash. Like, listen to this over and over and over again.
People that use fiat currency as a storage value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. People that use fiat currency as a storage value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
He said people that use fiat currency, aka cash, we call them poor. There's a name for them. And Lauren, the interviewer, she was like, well, at some point, people that have assets, they want to sell their assets, right? He said people that buy real estate, they don't want to live in that real estate. Like Bitcoin, you have to understand the dynamics of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not like cash, fiat currency, where it's unlimited, infinite printing of it. The more that is printed and put out in population, the less it's worth. Bitcoin only has a limited amount. That's why I tell people never sell your Bitcoin until it's time, until you feel like, hey, I got my assets. If you want to pass on generational wealth, never sell your Bitcoin. Pass it on generationally, or use some of the gains to get other assets that will bring you in cash flowing opportunities. I really believe that the real estate market is going to crash going to next year, for example, and you can use some of your gains in Bitcoin or these other cryptos to get in real estate and have tenants paying you on a monthly basis, bringing you in some cash flow and asset and not just capital gains. My thoughts on XRP. I'm excited about XRP. Trump said he's going to fire Gary Gensler. That's been suppressing XRP, XLM, XDC. And I think when that transition of power happens and Gary Gensler is fired, we're going to be just as excited about XRP as we are Bitcoin today, right? U.S. treasuries and bonds have been tokenizing with cryptocurrencies. People are clueless. They are really clueless. And if gold and silver is not real money, then ask yourself, why do central banks hoard it? Why do central banks hoard it? Okay, you all. Thank you all for the prayers. If you are coming in late, my brother-in-law is in ICU. So thank you all for the prayers going up with him. I believe there is power in unity. Thank you all for believing in yourself and preparing for this greatest wealth transfer. Not allowing naysayers and people that want to take your money from you to give it to them to convince you that this is a scam. It's not a scam. It is our new currency system. And gold and silver will be used. So you will need tangible money as well, not fiat currency cash, right? We call them poor. People that store cash. And you all be a part of that. A good man in Proverbs, right? That leaves generational wealth, not just to your children, but your children's children. Make sure you are subscribed to me here on YouTube. I'm going to be live streaming more frequently. I love you all. Have a great 11/11 day today. Happy Veterans Day. Happy gains today. And Deuteronomy 1:11. May the Lord thy God, the God of our ancestors, bless you and increase you 1,000 times more, people. A lot of people got more than 1,000 X gains today. And I'm so, so happy for you because you took action and believed in yourself and you got your finances right and you got your money right. Queen out.